Hi all. Today we are going to discuss about our FactsERP attachments. We are having different types of attachments in FactsERP. It is a document wise. Each document we can have different types of attachments, and it is configured based on the user rights and the privileges. We will go through one by one. First, there is an attachment called follow-up notes. It is used to enter the follow-up of a document, like when we are making an invoice and send it to the customer. The receivable team is following the invoice for the payment, so they can update each date what happened. They are calling the accounts team of the other company. They can update what was the reply from their side. When next time we have to follow for that invoice, so we can update the next follow-up date. It will give an alert for the follow-up, the dashboard. Same way, we are having an attachment for document status. It is used to change the status of the document, like in the quotations. When after sending the quotation, we can update the status as quotation sent to the customer. Then when the negotiation starts, we can say it is on negotiation. Then it is awarded, we collected the LPO, all that type of details we can update through the document status attachment. Same way the document attachment, the status update, there is an option for document attachments. In the sense we can update attach the emails what we are receiving against a document, like we send a quotation, customer is confirming the quotation and he is sending an email. That email we can drag and drop to the attachment. So it is saved in the shared folder. So at any time we can see it later. So it is that whoever is opening the document, the sales quotation, the quotations we can attach the LPOs also. Same way we can scan, like when we are getting an inquiry for a contracting, they are sending us designs. So we can attach the designs into the inquiry screen itself. Same way, we can scan and attach. We are getting a PDF file, or we need to scan an image, and we can attach to that attachment file. The main beauty is it is saved in a shared folder. It is not saved in a local computer. That is saved in a FTP or in a shared folder in the server. So any other user can see it. He is having the privilege to see it. Otherwise, it is the copy is there in the server, local computer. But in this case, system automatically taking a copy of the local data and saving to the server. So at any point, if you want to see that, we can see the attachment from that particular document. Same way, we can attach with a direct scanner and the camera. We can attach the camera to the attachment option. So it will take a it will capture the photo and it will attach directly to the document and it will go to the server. So we can attach multiple times any type of document, like PDF files, JPEG files, BMP files, any format, AutoCAD files, anything, Excel, Word, any format files we can attach to the attachment document options. Same way, after attachment there is another option called milestones. The milestones are used for if you want to have a task assignment, like when you are giving a purchase order to a supplier. If you want to update, okay, this we given a purchase order to supplier, what is the next step we need to follow? Like we need to have a confirmation from the supplier, like okay, this order is confirmed. So we can say this order confirmation is a milestone. Then after order confirmation, what we got to do? The next pay, maybe the advance we need to pay. So the next milestone starts. Like that, we can attach milestone to any document, especially it is used for the purchase order processing. We can have different types of milestones. Same way, production also, like we have got a production order, we are planning is done, material procurement order is given, the plant is ready, work is started, production is completed. So we can have multiple milestones, and all these milestones we have a number of days, from this date to this date, how many days it will take, process to process, how many days. Like when you are giving a PO, we know it will take 2 days to get the confirmation. So system will give an alert, okay, tomorrow morning once you are coming, system will give an alert, okay, today you will get the confirmation from this PO. If you are not getting the confirmation, what we can do? We can do the follow-up to the supplier. That also we can attach to the system. Same way, when we are following for a particular milestone, we can attach the follow-up. This is against this milestone. So we will have a separate report also for the same. This is the main purpose of the milestone. Then we are having a consolidated option all together. Like now we discussed about our document attachment, follow-up note, milestone. milestone and document statuses. All these are coming through in one window. It is called integrated attachment. No need to open different attachments to go through the each options. Everything is coming to one option. So once we are opening that, we can see all these 4 attachments as one attachment. So we can update the same time we can do the follow, same time you can do the attachment, same time you can change the document status, and you can change the milestones also in the same window. The another option, it is actually we are giving as a customization for us customer requirement. Like some customers, they will ask for the shipment schedule. They want to schedule the shipment when the ETA is coming, because when we are giving a PO, we don't know what is the expected time of arrival and delivery or dispatch from the supplier side. So after 1 week, we are getting the attachment, the details of the ETA. We can update the details to the attachment. Why we need an attachment? The same means maybe the user doesn't have the permission to edit the document. So without editing the document, he can change some informations. That purpose we are using the schedule for the purchase and all these things. Next one is another called dynamic attachment. Basically, it is not a standard attachment. Why we are using this one is for, like, when we are going for an implementation, some of the customer will ask for some changes, especially like when we are doing a purchase order, what we discussed, like our check logistics. We issued a check to a supplier. Check is ready for collection. It is payment dossier is prepared and check is printed, voucher, everything is printed. But we want to some information like who came to collect this and when it was delivered to the dispatch to the supplier. So instead of going to the voucher and open the voucher, posting is cancelling, editing the voucher, we can avoid all these things. And we can give a customized attachment for them as per the customer requirement, because it is going to change in each implementations. Like one customer is asking for the check, who is collected, details only they need. Some places they will ask who is collected, we need to collect their name and MRS ID details. So we can change that based on the customer requirement. Same way, this attachment we can use for any document, like sales also we can use. They want to update the delivery details, who is the driver in delivered, when it was delivered, whether it is delivered or not. All this detail we can attach through customized formats. And this is especially for the technical team. This is based on the customer requirement. We can deliver it. Our basic standard attachments are, one is our document attachment, second one is our milestone, third one is follow, and fourth one is document status change. All other what we discussed, like the shipment schedule, all these things are customizable and customized schedules as per the customer requirement or the project requirement. We can call it a project requirement. Same way, what we discussed for the dynamic attachment, there is something called receipt acknowledgement. Why we need receipt acknowledgement? Like when we are making an invoice in our ERP, all the invoice printout is having a barcode in the top. When we are once we are giving the invoice to the customer, they are giving an acknowledgement, okay, we received the invoice, and the sign of the delivery. Invoice or delivery note, once we are delivering the warehouse, we are getting a sign off, like, okay, we received it good quality and all. If you want to track the information, whether we got the acknowledgement or not, then we can scan and update, yes, this document is acknowledgement we received. So we are updating a status through the receipt acknowledgement. This is also customized one. It is not this standard one, yes, it is standard, but it is customizable also. Same way, there is something called recurrent scheduler. That is also an attachment. It is used for, like, if something need to be, like same like our Outlook calendar. We can have a task scheduler when we can say every day, this time it should be scheduled, and it will give a pop-up to the user. That is also an attachment. Then there is something called task assignment. We can assign a task to a, like, driver. So we can say tomorrow there is a delivery, you have to go for this delivery. Technician, we can say there is a complaint is registered, you have to go there on Monday, this day, this time to this time. We can have a same like the Outlook configuration or the scheduler. We can schedule the tasks and all these things. And from there itself we can make the Outlook appointment from the task itself. We can assign it. So it is a synchronized one or integrated with the Outlook. Automatically this calendar will be copied to the Outlook also. There is an option in the system. Then there is one more option Same like our dynamic attachment. Dynamic attachment, the beauty is it is updating only few information. We cannot update the changes. We are not getting the track of the changes. It is directly updated to the header or the master table. There is another attachment called answer journal. It is used, we can have configure answer journal based on the customer requirement, and we can have multiple lines of changes. Like we can say today what has happened. Tomorrow we can say we are updating, okay, this is done like this. So we can have step by steps, like line item we can specify. The dynamic attachment, there is nothing called like the line items, it is only lump sum update. But here it is line by changes. You can say yesterday it was like this, today it is like this, tomorrow it will be going to be this. So we can have a detailed journal. So that is called answer journal. It is little difficult to configure, but it is useful. So we can do configure anything. It's actually a data entry form. Same like if you want to update something to the line item, we can load the line item here. Then we can update the details. And another one is we are having another attachment, line item as attachment. So when you are making an invoice, if you want to update any details for a particular item, we can load all this item to an attachment and we can update the particular field. We cannot change the quantity rate amount, but some other fields we can change. So maybe the remarks we can change, brand we can change. All these details we can change through the document attachment, or the we can call it as a detail line item attachment. We can update it.